If you only had one wish and you couldn't use it for more wishes, what would it be? Would you wish for equality, health, or safety? Would you want more power, money, or love? Would you use it for your children or your family? Now see, this is a very difficult and challenging question. And depending on where many of you are at in your lives, it could bring the cynic out in all of you. But see, I believe this answer has already been given to us through the story of King Solomon. If you remember, he was the new young king of Israel, and he had his wish for wisdom granted to him by God during a dream. See, when we are wise, we have the knowledge and the understanding of what we should do, and most importantly, we do it. When we're wise, we're aware of our surroundings and how our actions can be perceived by those around us. When we're wise, we know what we don't know, and this allows us to seek that information from those that do. Bottom line, when we're wise, everyone around us gets better. So if this is the choice, if this is the wish, then how do we gain more wisdom? First, we must surround ourselves with people that elevate us. As Jim Rohn says, we become the average of our 5 closest friends. So are those people closest to you inspiring you to get better or pulling you down to get worse? Second, we must feed our brains. We've all heard that we are what we eat. Well, our brain is no different. If we feed our brains junk by what we watch, listen to, or follow, then our brains become junk. But if we feed our brains inspirational information, then we begin to see opportunities and possibilities instead of just challenges. And third, we have to seek new experiences. See, we've all gone through a ton in our lives that can impact our perspective. And if we don't constantly seek new experiences, then we become victims to our own bias. But every time I do something new, visit a new place, hang with different types of people, I gain a new perspective, thus I increase my wisdom. So who can you start hanging out with today that can elevate your thinking? What can you start reading, watching, or following that can allow your mind to grow? And what bias do you need to challenge through a new perspective? Because as we increase our wisdom, we begin to maximize the potential of everyone around us. Be sure to click that thumb and like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember, be a champion today.